What is up, you fools? It's Azura, and we are back with Life is Strange Double Exposure. And we're gonna see what happens. Last time, a lot of stuff happened. Really short episode though for episode 4. A storm came out of nowhere. Safi's mom was the one that kind of screwed her over and everything, and not everyone else that we thought. Like Vin, Lucas, Gwen, they were all just kind of placed there, but at the end it was her mom. So where is this going to go? Like, I mean, I feel like it's going to kind of end exactly like how Life is Strange 1 did, where we're going to have to choose whether or not Safi lives or dies. But let's hop right into it. Let's continue this. Episode 5. Oh, with the pick our outfit. What should we wear? We'll go with our classic. Here we go. Episode 5. Decoherence. Right back where we left off. Oh no, I forgot, yeah! Max used the photo of the owl, the beginning part. The photo that got me the powers in the first place, we got back. There's the owl again, there's Mr. Owl.
Maybe it's everywhere. And I'm here, and stop me. The Overlook.
So damn. So now we went back, now the
Bitch,
storm's
Safi
here.
won't be there.
Now we're not in any timeline. We're in between. Look at that. We're not even in the living or dead timeline anymore. But there's that owl again. There's Mr. Owl. He loves to fly in the stormy ass weather, I guess.
The one that drank champagne with me out of a crappy mug.
But this is exactly like how the other one, where we traveled all the way back to the photo of when Chloe first died. When we first got our powers, and so we traveled back to that photo, back to when we first got our powers.
God, this is just like before. Please.
Yeah, it is just like before.
God, this is just like... I didn't want any of this. I tried so hard to...
Oh, here she is.
Fancy seeing you here.
Which Safi are you? I lost that.
Which Safi are you? Am I even Safi? After all that? Holy shit. You really did it. Weather's worse than I remember it. Storm followed me. So did I, apparently.
I've never done that
Oh yeah,
before.
because I touched her and I brought her over. So I was right. You could bring people over.
I guess it's time.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry. Sorry for what? You're not the one who shot her mom!
For what I've done. What I'm going to do.
Stop stalling, Max. You saw what happened. There wasn't any of me left. It was all Moses and Ben and Lucas and Gwen. It hurt so much. I hurt so many people. Help me fix it. Please.
Oh my god. We're reliving the photo. I mean, it had to happen. I mean, it was a photo of the future. And there's the photo.
That's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. Feels good. Final. Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya. Or maybe the world is cursed. We just live in it.
Safi, that's
Poetry and bullshit? Yeah. I know.
you're so important to me, Safi.
God, you're such a cornball. Pull the trigger.
Oh man.
No, fuck this.
Damn, I didn't even get to make that choice. She just did that shit herself.
I have no idea. I'm making this up as I go. But I'm not gonna make another impossible choice between two shitty futures. Come on.
Damn, so Max is breaking the rules here. She did. Max just broke the damn narrative Life is Strange game rules. She said, I don't want two endings. We're going for one. Oh my god, the double moon. What? Straight up Arcadia Bay shit, man. So eerie.
Okay, so looks like I'm not dead. And I'm in the North Quad. Small victories, Max. It's so quiet for a storm. Like, oppressively quiet.
Yeah, but where is Safi though? I mean, I was just holding her hand, bro.
Safi? Safi!
Well, here we go. I mean, we're...
I'm not in the past anymore. Safi could be back to the way she was. I have to find her. Seems like 1,000 years ago Moses and I sat on that bench. Mom and Dad? Blackwell Academy? That was forever ago. And what's wrong with my phone? Why can't I respond?
Max, we can't wait for you to come home this summer. We're sure Blackwell Academy is great and all, but we miss you. Hey, that's me, murderer? There's no other Max. The only person in that photo is me. I can't keep lying to myself anymore. I kill Safi, but maybe there's still a way to stop this. Holy crap.
Where are you going? I know she's close. I just have to find her. What?
This is so crazy.
Please, I can't.
Oh, there's Diamond.
Diamond.
Max, thank God. I walked out of the snapping turtle, and then somehow I was here.
Double moon.
See all this too, don't you?
The eye of the storm? I see it. What the fuck is going on?
I don't know. But if things are weird now, they're only going to get weirder.
That's not comforting. I wish Moses was here. I hope he's okay.
Come on, let's get inside. This storm is as bad as it looks. Maybe Sophie and Moses found shelter.
Max,
I'm right behind you.
Oh, man. Double moon is not a good sign. We already know that at the end of the world party. Okay. And we must go inside. What? Okay, now I'm on the roof now.
This definitely isn't the Fab. And Diamond is definitely not here. But Moses is?
I didn't know Moses smoked cigarettes. Moses. Sophie's bag's here.
Sophie's bag? Up here without Sophie? I'm 95% sure that's Sophie's brand. Why is Moses smoking them? Hey, Moses?
Give me the Cliff Notes version of what we're actually here to see.
Since when do you smoke?
Doing normal people shit like some kind of healthy, productive member of society.
What?
Yours don't seem super reliable right now, so I guess it's good you're outside for now.
So, should we be worried about this crazy asteroid hitting Earth?
What are you trying to say?
You're not making any sense. Are you trying to tell me something?
Just trying to capture the perfect photo. Perfect photo. The perfect photo.
Hang on. Sophie?
Alright, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Sophie, are you in there?
Max! Max, it's me, Moses.
Moses!
Alright, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
I don't know. I guess I'd...
Am I supposed to break out of this?
Strange. This feels... right. But that's just Sophie. Wait. What if I try it again, but double expose the photo?
Boom!
Max, thank you. I
What happened?
don't know. It was like Safi had locked me in a kind of, I don't know, a sarcophagus. I was trapped, but still protected somehow. And I could hear Safi. I could hear you. Just outside of it,
What did she say?
What did she say?
She was hurting, Max. That's all I could tell. Whatever you did, snapped me out of it. Or Snapped her out of me?
Max, where? I'm sorry,
Safi?
This is crazy. Like, what's even going on anymore?
You okay?
My camera has powers too.
I think I know what I have to do.
I don't know if I
Bet.
have the strength to do it.
I'm coming with you.
No, stay here. The storm. I've been through something like it before. Reality gets unreliable. Better if you sit tight.
Machine, Angel, Psychic, Storm.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Take care, Max.
See you on the, flip side.
Shaka bruh. Now we door travel. Oh my god! A blue butterfly.
When a door closes,
Another opens.
a window opens.
Yeah, that's how it went. Not another opens. Blue butterfly. Oh my god! I'm in the...
Where?
What? I'm in the bathroom, bro!
This isn't Caledon. This is Blackwell Academy.
Yo!
Chloe was shot here. I listened to it happen.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
What'd you get, bud? What are you doing?
Chloe,
Come on, put that thing down!
don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
Oh my
You
god.
are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Oh my god. Look, legit, they just... The nostalgia, man. That's like so cool. Look at that.
Maybe Safi's right.
We're in the bathroom.
Maybe we are cursed. Cursed to relive our worst moments over and over again.
I'm like fangirling over here.
I had
My
a chance
apologies.
to save Chloe from this bathroom, from Nathan's gun. But to do that, I had to let Arcadia Bay get destroyed in a storm. I couldn't do that. I rewound time. Gave her up to get shot a second time. Well, joke's on you, Storm. If you don't think I play out this moment in my head every day, then you don't really know me.
I hate the storm.
Where is that coming from? It's in one of these stalls.
Oh man, look at this. Look at Polaroid. End of the world party.
Max and Sophie? Not Max and Chloe? So, that's it then? We're done?
Sophie's cooler than you ever were.
Whoa.
Cause she drives a Porsche?
'Cause she has powers. This is so fucked up. I used to look at this every day. Abraxas, the Vortex Club. Always someone trying to be on top. This still isn't as funny as the artist thought it was.
Oh man. Damn. Max is kicking down stalls. Kick. Oh my god. Oh, we're back here at the bowling alley.
Okay.
It's a lot of bowling dudes, bowling bills. Oh,
Well, that's
purple
new.
tree. Look at that, Lucas is down there.
Lucas. I have to get down there.
Reach Lucas. Well, we can jump universes. Dark room door.
Door of Jefferson's bunker. I can never forget it.
Damn, imagine we were able to get in there. That'd be kind of crazy.
It can't be. Anything but that.
Oh my god.
I can't. I was 18 when Jefferson trapped me in that chair. I'm not 18 anymore. So this is what it's gonna take.
Man, I'm like this. Someone's just messing with. Oh my god.
Never believe people who try to justify torturing women by calling it art.
Oh my god, there's Kate right there. Go fuck your selfie.
Jefferson's sick photos. One binder for each girl.
Oh man.
What can I use to get out of this godforsaken room? Okay, one neb is cute. Kinda. One.
Let's squeeze this specific one. We had a bunch of them.
I told you this place was the portal to hell. Behold, a devil.
Jesus. Possessed dolls much?
Lucas.
Still busted. I'm not getting down this way.
You gotta be kidding me. He is selling you for parts. He is selling you for parts.
I swear. Any other day, a tree blossoming in a bowling alley would be the weirdest shit I'd seen that day.
Oh my god. This is terrible. Look at this PTSD, man. There's the syringe. Escape. Oh man.
Holy shit. Did Jefferson say that to me?
Man, we gotta get out. Let me out.
I had so many dreams about this thing. Oh, I can feel him looking at me through that. Staring at this makes my head hurt. Oh,
Oh, let's go.
no. No. Never again.
Oh man, poor Max.
Once is all you get.
The ladder.
Time to get the hell out of here.
Now we have to talk to Lucas. Lucas. We gotta go find another,
Still need to get to Lucas.
here we go.
Yikes. What happened to you, Thomas?
We got split in half. We could sit here. Let's sit here. We'll just sit in this horror dimension.
I have to keep telling myself this isn't a dream. It's real. And I'm the only one who can make it stop. Sophie? Sophie, where are you?
Now we gotta talk to Lucas.
We labored. We gaze at each other in the windowless box. It is flight or fight. Never forgive.
Lucas, it's me. It's Max.
But there are no bells, doors, or windows.
What's wrong with him?
Only his face. A mirror. And I feel a forgotten.
We had to take a picture of him. We had to kick him out.
Smile, Lucas. Maybe double exposing the photo again? It worked with Moses.
It's really you.
In the flesh.
I thought I was dreaming. Sophie was there. What the shit is this place?
Bowling alley.
Stay put, okay? It's dangerous out there.
Bowling alley with a random cherry blossom tree.
I think that's all I can do.
Is Caulfield?
Oh, it's Reggie.
Is that you?
Reggie, I'm so glad you're okay.
Look, get out!
Max, what the hell is happening?
I'm not sure. It has to do with time. A time vortex that manifests in a storm. Ugh.
Time vortex. Fuck, you're right. I remember Sophie being shot, and I remember seeing her around campus.
Just
Oh my god, is
stay
that
here,
Alderman?
okay? I'm going to fix this.
No way. Oh no, it's Vin. I thought that was Alderman.
This is Sophie. Isn't it? This is her pain. What we did to her.
Vin, I don't think Sophie blames you for...
No. You're right. She doesn't. She was in my head back there, and she doesn't think about me at all. Two Sophies in two universes, and neither of them cared if I live or die.
That's pretty messed up. Very, very, very messed up.
You know, I was in love with her. Or I thought I was.
Maybe you should focus on what's in front of you.
Yeah. I should go make sure Reggie's okay.
He looks like he could use a hug.
Or something.
I'm going to fix this. Trust me.
I do. I do trust you. Be careful, Max.
Thanks, Vin. Now we leave. Bowling alley door. Let's see where the next door takes us.
Okay.
Oh, there's the turtle.
Out of the frying pan and into the turtle, I guess.
Amanda, thank God. Are you okay?
I don't know. Weird shit at the turtle is someone flipping the paintings or the bathroom key going missing, not this.
Like
Max,
Gwen's out there.
what is this storm? Why is Gwen out there? And why are you not also freaking out?
Look. Go get yourself some water or a beer. And I promise I'll explain soon. Try to.
Yeah, it's be kind of hard to
I don't think Gwen
do that
entirely
one.
knows she's outside.
I mean, look what's
Gotta
happening
find a way
outside.
to
We got a
get close
red
enough to
sun.
take Gwen's
I mean,
photo.
wait, what am I saying? The sun is fucking red. But we got, you get what I mean. It's like a weird ass sun, you know? What the hell? I got a message from Chloe?
Chloe. God, Chloe, I'm sorry for everything, but I'm also so tired of being sorry.
I hope you just wanted to say no matter what happens and no matter what's happened, you'll always be amazeballs to me.
Oh, Joyce.
Kate.
Oh, Kate. You deserved better friends than the ones you were stuck with. Better than me.
Victoria. Warren. Alright, let's swap. Okay.
Thought I'd be used to this.
What is this?
At least the motel is new.
I got a message from myself.
Jesus. My first journal entry from when I got accepted to Blackwell, July 10th, all those years ago. If only I'd known how much my life would change.
Wait, what is this? What is this? Lock pit set.
Chloe's lockpicking set. Feels like her way of looking out for me. Even when wild that my baggage is such an on-the-nose metaphor. That's why Sophie is the poet, not me.
Book.
Gut shot? Just, like, who put this here? That can't be the right time. Just how I like 'em. Tall, shady, and not too bright. Ah, yes. The famous mountains of Topeka, Kansas.
Thank you for coming down to see.
No escape, huh? Buddy, that's the story of my life. Don't worry, Sophie. I'm coming.
Okay, we're
Is this the same
in
room?
the same room again.
No. This is where I stayed in Santa Fe. I think.
Different book.
Blameless. God, I wish that were me.
Why do I keep yawning? Why am I so tired?
Hang on. Okay, wait. This is... Pretty sure this is that motel in Cleveland. But what if I like the way my scars define me? Huh, Doc? What if they give me character? I know how this is gonna sound, but that tripod taught me how to stand on my own 2 feet. All right, Cleveland. After this shoot, I'm gonna nap till
Is it gonna be the same room again?
maybe September.
Okay, no, it's not the same room. Yep, it's the same room. But now it's all distorted. Black and white. The things are painted on the walls.
I'm so tired.
Everything's fake. Oh my, I can't even do anything. I have to sleep. Oh my god! Well then, oh, well, I just saw through that.
My kingdom, for a place to lay my head.
Guess we're sleeping.
Maybe if I lie down for a few minutes, all of these rooms will stop spinning. Feels so nice to rest. I wish I didn't have to get up for that shoot. Who was the client again? What's the location, right? That's the problem with moving around so much. All these rooms really do start to blend together after a while. One big, amorphous blob of motels. Like some kind of nebula.
Let's wake up. Wake up! You know something, Rick? Wake up!
I was just there. There with Sophie. This isn't right. Fuck.
Everything's painted on the walls.
How do I get out of here if I can't even open this door?
The fan's the only thing that's not painted, so that's cool.
How do I get out of here if I can't even open this door?
Well, clearly that ain't working.
If that door doesn't open, I swear I'm breaking it down.
Kick it.
Let me out!
Release me! Oh, back in the turtle.
Now that I've traveled to Purgatory and back, I can find.
I'm back. Jesus, Max. Warn a girl first.
Sorry.
You disappeared and I don't know where you went.
I'm okay. And I promise I'll explain everything. Later.
Okay. Now we must go help Gwen now. Gwen! Come inside! Stop fooling around out here. Okay, Gwen's nonchalant though. Well, look at the big ass storm over there.
Hang on, Gwen. It's almost over.
Max. Oh, thank you. They were all saucy. They called me a fraud. A coward.
It's okay. I got you.
Yeah, just come inside, man.
Amanda, you and Gwen stay here and take shelter.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
Sophie's out there, somewhere close. I feel her. And she needs me. I need her.
Be safe, yeah?
When am I not?
Why do I always gotta fall for the weird ones?
Damn. Why'd she roast us and why'd she roll her eyes at us? Alright, we're back at the... Oh, look, it's all nice and sunny now. No storm. Guess we'll stay here for the rest of our life. Oh! Is everything fixed?
Always forget you're so huggy.
Are you yourself?
Did I do it? Are you again?
As much as I ever was. Thank you, Max.
Don't thank me yet. We still have to find a way out of this place. Or this time.
Hey, I'm taking a minute. All of that
Was pretty fucked up. Yeah.
There's no way there's no way. That was like
Who needs all
the calm
king's
before the
horses,
storm, you
all
know?
the king's men. I've got you to put me back together again.
There has to be more to this. There's no way it's just there's zero way it's just like everything's good now. Well, we just snapshotted her out of all the damn bodies and now everything's just peachy? No way. I don't believe it. It wasn't a big deal.
I didn't really do anything. I just took pictures.
False modesty is annoying.
Yep.
So,
Something's still going on.
any chance of everybody just forgetting I tried to rip out their soul?
I've erased timelines before, but this time I think I assimilated them. Sorry.
Oh, you just assimilated the timelines.
Yeah. At least that's what it feels like.
Time travel, alternate universes, scraping together the broken pieces of your unstable friends. What else can you do?
Nosebleed and migraines.
I don't know. Get a lot of nosebleeds? Migraines, too. This power involves a lot of IV
No, there's no way. There's zero way that this is like everything's peachy. There's no way everything's so good now.
What?
You just seem
Calm.
extremely chill, considering we're still stuck in a supernatural time storm.
It's the little things in life. Cappuccinos, movie marathons, chilling with your bestie in the void. Here's the thing. I'm glad you were here too. You know. But I just tore everybody apart into tiny little pieces. 'Cause. 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 '
You didn't mean to.
You didn't mean to.
Are you sure? I didn't not mean to. Maya isn't any less dead. Everybody I cared about still betrayed me. My mom will never be different. I think the best thing would be a clean break. I don't belong here.
Don't say that. Of course you do.
After the wallet girl died, what did you do?
I ran away.
I shouldn't have.
But I shouldn't have. It was cowardly. I've wasted years of my life hating myself, knowing that if I'd only made better choices, I might have saved everybody.
Don't say that about yourself. You have it wrong. People like you and me don't belong at some B-tier liberal arts university with a bunch of washed-up vloggers ready to knife each other for tenure. We're fucking divine.
Come on.
I'm serious. Shit that we can do, gods can do that stuff.
Oh my god, she's evil.
Or monsters.
Sophie, I'm not scared. All that stuff about curses and destiny and breaking the world, it's not real. You're real. You're what matters to me. Just stay, and we can work it all out. I hurt people, and I fixed it. We can fix it together.
Yeah, I mean, we're literally still in this damn storm.
Of course. Duh. That's why you're so confident. Figure's the only person I can rely on is me.
Sophie, I don't.
Last piece of me, Max. It's in you.
Why isn't it hurting me like it hurt everyone else?
Do I trust you? Maybe it's more of your Magic Max bullshit. I wish I didn't need to take it out. Is that weird?
Yeah, a little.
It's a little weird. But what's some weirdness between friends?
We should though, right? How we get out of here?
If I had to put money on it, yeah.
It's probably for the best. We don't want you to get an infection or anything.
See you on the other side.
There we go. We're out. You know, it'd be so nice if the original Life is Strange theme started playing.
Sophia.
Some Sid Matters.
Oh my god. Yasmin!
She's been bleeding out this entire
Everything
time.
is gonna be okay. Don't worry. Do you think you can get up? Can you...
Sophie, help me!
She doesn't even give a shit.
Clean break. Remember?
Maxine, don't let her go. It's okay. Sophie.
You do belong here.
You do have a place here. People need you. I need you, Sophie.
Sophie?
I don't know her.
I can be anyone, Max. I can be a cute girl at the bar. I can even be...
You.
Sophie, stop it. It's real? I wasn't hallucinating? What are you? What did you do with my daughter?
You can make her forget she saw that, right? Better yet, you could make me unshoot her. You have an instant undo button on life, Max. Why not use it?
That's not how it works.
If you think that's how it works, you don't know anything. There's always a price, Sophie. Always.
Are we gonna get a major choice here?
Got a lot to learn. So teach me, Miss Caulfield.
What?
You said we could fix everything. Together.
Sophie. I can't. I have my life. Everybody.
I'm going to find other people like us. People with powers. I spent my whole life thinking I was the only one. Knowing I could never tell anyone because they would look at me like that. But now there's you. You and me. Time traveler and a shapeshifter. Imagine what we could do.
Yeah, she seems so evil though. Like she sounds so evil.
Who cares if I'm a silly little girl whose mom needs to show her how the world works? Because now it works however I want it to. Stay here. Keep your job, your life, whatever irresistible glory Caledon can offer you. But I have to know. When I come back, are you going to stay with me, Max? Are we in this together?
Oh my god. Here's the
Or
choice,
is everything
probably.
you said in the storm just words?
Oh man, here is the choice. I assume this is the final choice that we get. But do we refuse her offer, or do we agree? Because she sounds so evil with it. I mean, she's like, we can change the world. I'm gonna find other people with powers. Like, whoa, relax. But like, I feel like the entire point, like Max didn't want the powers in the first place, man. So I just feel like refusing is probably the best option because it's like Max still just wants to live her life, not just go on some power journey of finding other people with powers and doing this and doing that. Like she still just wants to be an ordinary woman here. But holy crap, I think we're gonna go with, I don't know, this is kind of, I assume this is the final choice, but I'm going to just go with refuse. I feel like that's what Max would do. Because like I said before, I mean, she just wants to be a normal girl. Like, why? Like, I doubt Max. Like, we played her in the first game, and look at all the shit that she went through, and then look at all the stuff that she's going through again. You don't think she's gonna want to go on some divine journey of, let's find all these people with powers and change the world. We can be gods, Max. We can be gods. Dude, it literally sounds like Invincible, like Omni-Man talking to freaking Mark, bro. We can be gods. We can control Earth. We can get all these powered people. Like, do you, like, it literally feels like Omni-Man. I'm talking to Omni-Man right now. But again, I just feel like Max just doesn't care for that. Like, dude, I just want to go to school and teach things, man. Like, leave me alone. We'll refuse. I can't, Safi. I can't go on your God journey.
So glad you're okay, Sophie. And I'm happy you don't feel alone anymore, but I know what happens when you just use your powers without thinking. I want to get out of jail free card.
Yeah, but we already saw what happened with, Sean and David in Life is Strange 2. I mean, look what happens when your powers go out of control.
Okay, Max Caulfield.
Be seeing you.
Okay, that's disrespectful. She's gonna turn into me and start doing shit with my appearance? Are you kidding me? See, like, what a bitch. You wouldn't be doing that. Could I refuse your offer? You're gonna go turn into me and start doing shit? What? Now she's gonna give me a bad image. A few days later. Oh, everything's freaking wrecked. So far so good, by the way. Everyone's here at the Turtle. Sure you want to do this? Yeah.
No more lies. No more hiding. They're all waiting for me at the snapping. I don't think there's another world to cross over to anymore.
So it combined. Message from unknown number.
Good to know that the storm aftermath didn't undo the effort I put into that godforsaken puzzle box.
What the hell is that? Oh hell no! Look at Santa and Krampus kissing and shit. What is she drawing in her book? But we're not gods. There's no other force in my world like Safi. But we're not gods. Didn't she see what happened? What our powers can do? She could have killed Yasmin.
Both realities somehow got smushed together in the storm. Now everything's the same, but not. How crazy is it that my brain can wrap around that so easily? Years ago, I would have been freaking out. But I'm okay. I'm not that same kid anymore.
Hey, how does that even work?
That storm haunted me for years. I can't let this one haunt me too.
Like, since both worlds are combined. Like, I mean, how does that even work, though? Really good music in this.
I can't do that.
Hey, Alice.
Loretta.
Hey there. It's Caulfield. Sorry, I'm still kind of on edge. When the storm started, I followed Lucas to that rundown bowling alley.
Shit. You were there too?
Then everything stopped making sense.
I'm so sorry, Loretta. I had no idea. Trust me. It's over now.
So, do you also remember that there were like two of you? And now they're fighting for space in your head?
Well, it didn't work the same way for me. But that's because... Wait. Are you asking on the record?
Not yet. I'm still doing research. Why? Do you know something?
No.
You wouldn't believe me even if I told you.
I'll text you when I'm ready to do interviews.
Max is tired of her shit, man. So we basically just combined both of these realities, so that means Safi isn't dead anymore. That doesn't even matter. What up, Lucas?
Working on your new book? Maybe you should switch to science fiction.
Max. Are you gonna tell me what the hell I went through? Or do I have to spend the next decade in therapy?
Probably that.
I don't really know how to explain what happened. But you should think of it as a second chance.
One step ahead of you. I'm working on my apology as we speak. What do you say? Give a guy some constructive feedback?
Sure. We'll do it.
Give it to me.
It's a little rough, granted.
I hope the gracious hand of empathy backhands you into a ditch, Lucas. Do you actually mean any of this?
Does it matter? At least no one can say I stole it. Not that they won't try.
So, what's your next move?
I'm not sure. Focusing on Robbie. I'm hoping he'll give me a second chance.
That's probably the smartest thing you've ever said.
It's not like I can stay at Caledon. This place has been poisoned against me. Who's the victim now?
Well, goodbye, Lucas. Good luck.
Yeah, you too.
Oh.
Yasmin. I haven't heard from her since the day she came out of surgery. Hello?
Hello, Maxine.
How's your mental health?
How are you doing, mentally?
Not very well, to be frank. Half of me will never forget what I saw. What Safia became. The other half of me had begun to accept her as dead.
Yasmin, what you saw during the storm...
I don't need an explanation. Not yet. If I try to understand, then there will be no room for my recovery. And I will recover. I have to find Safia.
Any news about your job? I heard the board,
I have been arguing with them. I made my mistakes, but these are offset by an excellent track record.
and did the board buy that?
They did not, no. I have been asked, forced to step down. I love my daughter, Maxine, just like you. I am not a monster.
I haven't heard from Safi, if that's what you're trying to ask.
Oh, I had hoped. One moment. Excuse me. I'm apparently well past the appointed time to take my painkillers.
Well, she hung up.
Until next time.
Whoa. Guess we'll just head to the turtle. I don't think there's anyone else to talk to here.
Here goes nothing.
The turtle. Am I gonna be doing like a speech or something? Or is everyone waiting for me? Whoa! Never seen Amanda in short sleeve before. She's always wearing long sleeves.
Well,
Not a peep.
guess I'm not surprised. Would you come looking for us if you were her?
Yes.
This is a go to your friends situation. Yeah.
Maybe we should go easy on her. Wait for her to pick up the pieces.
Yeah, until she brings an army of superpowered people, and Life is Strange is gonna turn into an RPG.
In the meantime,
Take your time. I'll be here when you're done.
I want to check on how everyone's doing first.
You're the one who's been texting me for days.
Well,
Let's talk to Gwen.
Some weather we're having, am I right?
Hope that wasn't the grand explanation you promised us.
Hey, isn't eloquence your job? I just take the photos.
I felt how much she hated me, Max. It was terrifying. And disappointing.
No one could have predicted this.
Safi was dealing with a lot. You couldn't have known.
She needed someone she could trust. It should have been me.
It's in the past now.
I mean, don't be so hard on yourself, Gwen.
I hope so. Oh, one more thing. That video footage of me, that was Safi, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That girl never does anything halfway. Neither do you, now that I think about it. Anyway, I talked to the committee that fired me. There's enough weird shit that's happened. I think I can argue my way back in. I failed Safi. But there's other students here I can still support.
That's good.
I won't just let it go.
I'm glad to
It's
hear
a
it.
pretty good teacher right there. Doesn't want to give up. I respect the fight. We'll save Amanda for last.
Sorry, You're gonna explain what happened, right?
Yes.
Hey, we okay?
What do you think it all means? Why you? Or Safi?
I don't know.
I
Don't
used
ask
to
my
ask
ass
myself
that.
stuff like that all the time.
Come up with any answers?
Nope.
No. But I did fuck up a lot of my relationships in the process. Wouldn't recommend it.
How are we supposed to walk around knowing something like that could happen?
Just like you handle the regular
You
world.
already handle that. Every day. Anything could happen at any moment. Could be hit by a car. Struck by lightning.
Is this your pep talk?
Oh my god. What's up with the attitude? Like, I mean, damn, like, fine. I didn't want to talk to your ass anyway.
That storm?
What do you say to a picture? For old time's sake?
Moses has hypothermia. And now, crippling anxiety.
I can never have enough shots of Moses.
That was the best picture he's getting.
Do you blame Safi for what happened?
Hey, Diamond? I'd like to get a photo for the end of the year. Mind if I... Okay. I was hoping she'd be a little more enthused, but...
Everything's changing so fast.
Oh, we can take a picture of her too.
Mind if I take a snapshot to remember you by?
Whatever you want. This could be your last chance to take my photo. Make it count.
Happened in the
We'll talk to
storm.
Amanda last.
I mean, if
Hey, Max. Our Lady of the Storm.
Wow, let's not do that. How are you guys holding up?
Oh, my whole world has been rocked. You rocked my world.
Okay, Reggie, please.
I remember a bunch of things happening that I plan to repress until I have a spectacular nervous breakdown at age 40.
Lean on each other.
At least you're in this together.
Yeah. I don't know what I would have done if I was there by myself.
For now, I just want to get through this election.
Oh, right. The Abraxas election. So you're not stepping down?
I'd ask how you know that, but at this point, Caulfield, if you grew another head, I wouldn't even blink.
I'll get right on that.
Now we can take a picture of them.
Do you guys mind if I take a picture?
Hell yes. Put us in the next Caulfield collection.
They're kind of a cute couple, honestly.
Now we talked to Amanda. Last one. Never seen her with short sleeves before.
So you're Super Max. Guess your secret identity's gone, huh?
I wanted to tell you.
But you couldn't. Just like with the Maya thing. Any more secrets, or do I finally get to know you now?
Would you have believed me?
Would you really have believed me, though? If I had told you?
Nope.
It is pretty insane. You know, I remember rejecting you. And then you just found a version of me that still wanted you. A pretty cool trick. Kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
Where does that leave us?
Little weird.
I'd understand if this changes things.
I don't know if I can answer that right now.
No, yeah, I mean, that's a little confusing.
All of this scares the shit out of me, honestly. If it weren't you, I don't know how down I would be to play Lois Lane. But it is you. And I like you.
Aww. Whoa. Max is going for the kiss, bruh.
I think I need time. Sort out my shit? Give me a little. And then who knows?
Bring back the one that wanted me.
Maybe you can win me back.
Bring back the one that wanted me. Get out. Leave.
Challenge accepted.
Beep, 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 boop, boop. They should play Sid Matters,
that's
bro,
everyone.
on the credits.
Okay, Moses.
To all of
Let's
you,
give them the talk.
American
One more photo
girls.
for the road? Sure. You keep at this, I'm gonna have to start charging a modeling fee.
Ha ha.
Okay, shit. I respect the pose. Cute. Cute, 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 cute. Don't think I'll ever get tired of that face. All right. Now, someone even finished their burger. That shit looks so good. All right.
Everyone's pretty shell-shocked.
Yep.
How about you? Still excited to have double memories?
I can't be the only one. Seriously? Come on. It's fascinating.
Yeah, everyone else is freaking out about it. I feel like that'd be kind of cool, to be honest.
Well, I feel better knowing you stood up to Safi. She cares what you think. Maybe it'll make a difference.
It's not over.
I don't think it's over. At least she knows I'll be hanging around if she tries anything bad.
And me. I'll be ready next time.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have like any powers though. Like, I don't have any rewind or anything like that. And she's gonna come over with an army of superpower people, and I can't do shit about it.
I'll handle it with you. No more hiding or running away.
Think you'll ever go back to Arcadia Bay?
That'd be cool.
It's finally starting to make
Yeah.
sense.
One day.
Mmm. Life is Strange 1 Part 2.
But I think it's starting to make sense.
I have to give this TED Talk now to all these people. Everyone listen up. I have powers.
I think it's time I explained a few things. It won't always make sense. And I'm not proud of every decision I made. But
you don't walk away like the rest do. And suddenly I have so much more.
it's the truth. What's coming next is going to be difficult. For all of us.
On my side,
But we're going to get through it together.
I'm surprised like they're all willing to actually listen to this though.
I just want to
This time, I'm not going anywhere.
There we go. Life is Strange double exposure. I don't know if there's any after credits. Is there any after credits? Oh, yes there is. It's Diamond. Oh, she has nosebleeds.
Shit.
She's having nosebleeds.
We're gonna have to get you a blood transfusion.
And there's
What the fuck are
Safi.
you doing here?
You remember me. That's flattering. I've seen nosebleeds like that before. So you can run, or you can follow me and get some answers.
But what are her powers?
Your choice.
She's gonna go with her. But we didn't even get to see her what her powers are, though. What are her powers? Max Caulfield will return? What? Okay, so that means they're planning on making another game, but holy crap. Like, why they do like a Marvel Thanos will return? Max Caulfield will return. Holy crap. Damn, 31% refused? I'm surprised. Damn, okay. I mean, how are they going to build off... Okay, I'll wait until everything's done, actually. Max critiqued graffiti in the Blackwell bathroom. Max did not find Loretta in the storm. Wow. I didn't even know, like, you could even find her in the first place. So, like, I just completely abandoned her little bitch ass. Max looked at all the books on the motel nightstand. Max reminisced on Chloe's lockpit set. Loretta had a change of heart in how she reports stories. Loretta still pursues stories as doggedly as ever. Okay, so I would have to help her if she wanted to get over that. I didn't even know Reggie and Vin were even together. Like, did they even see that? I didn't even know that. Reggie and Vin have reconciled. Vin plans to run again. Gwen will keep fighting the committee's decision. The board forced Yasmin out of the presidency. Max reflected in the North Quad. Talking to Moses about Safi. Max told Moses she wasn't giving up on Safi, and Max told Moses she'll be here if Safi comes back. Okay. But holy crap, oh you fools! That is Life is Strange double exposure. Holy crap, that is insane. What an insane game that was. I was expecting to go an entirely different direction. I'm like I get like that's how the games work. I would say I really did like this one. I kind of liked True Colors, Life is Strange True Colors. I kind of liked Alex's story and the entire ending a whole lot more of a confronting that one dude, whole lot more than the ending of this. The ending just didn't really feel like as impactful, or there was no like emotion to it. With Life is Strange 1, Before the Storm, and 2, like, I felt emotionally connected to the characters. Sure, I really felt connected with Max, because, like, I mean, again, she was in the first one, but I really didn't care much about the other characters. You know, I feel like even Warren, Kate, and, like, or even Victoria, like, Warren and Kate, like, they were really, like, major side characters in the first one, but I feel like, you know, you actually interact with them a whole lot more, to actually, like, feel emotionally attached to them. Same thing with Chloe. Safi dying like in episode 1, it's like, sure, she was a cool person, you know, she you know made me laugh a few times in the beginning. All of a sudden she's dead. It's like, okay, I don't really, oh man, I wonder who did this. You know, it did keep you guessing. Don't get me wrong, like finding out like that she had powers and all this other stuff. Like, you know, being able to swap realities, super cool. But at the same time, it's just like I didn't really care that Safi died. You know, like when Chloe dies, you care. Like you care when Chloe dies, but Safi, you're like, I don't really give a shit. You know, they completely just washed over the fact that Alderman just erased himself from the damn timeline permanently. Like this dude never existed ever. No one even cares. And which it makes sense because no one even knows him. Only Moses and Max knows him. But like at the same time, it's just like they kind of just glossed over that entire fact and never revisited that. Like I don't know, it was just kind of weird. Like they just like what was the point of his character if he was like that was I thought he was gonna come back. So I just felt like what was the point of the choice of trying to help him and not trying to help him? Like and like the white streak in Moses' hair, like I thought that was gonna have some significant thing, or trying to help him. I thought maybe Alderman was gonna come back and be like, oh my god, I appreciate you like saving me, or something like that. Nope, motherfucker never came back. So what was the point of that major choice? Again, I get that's the problem with Life is Strange games or even Telltale. Choices don't really matter in the end, and I get that, but like there was a lot more this time around where I noticed where I'm just like it really didn't matter. Like the first one, like I kind of just ignored. Like when I played the first one, I played the first one years later before it even like after it came out. Same thing with 2, same thing with Before the Storm. I played True Colors when it first came out, but like I felt like the choices like actually like felt like they mattered a bit. In those, or like they just weren't as noticeable. But for this game, it felt like very noticeable. Like how the Lucas had a gun and he had a restraining order against Safi, but that in the end that didn't even matter. So like I was like so worried about like, oh man, like telling her to speak up for herself, and in the end it was like it didn't even matter about the damn restraining order. So it didn't even matter whether I said it or not. Like I'm just okay, like what? So it like that is definitely unfortunate. And like again, the ending just didn't really feel impactful. It was just like, oh yeah, accept or refuse Safi in the end. But like it just felt like refusing would feel better because it's just who Max is. Like wow, like no, she's not trying to become a god. Like she's not trying to recruit a bunch of super powered people. Like I don't get that. Like I mean, I think people kind of accept it because I think people were confused that it was like you're still standing with her, not like accepting her offer. Like, I feel like people kind of had it confused of, you're standing, you're there for her. But I don't know. Like the ending was not impactful. I was like, I guess a little disappointed on the ending. I just find it funny with they're like Max Caulfield will return, like some Marvel, it's like end of the Marvel movie, like freaking Iron Man, Thanos will return. So that was kind of crazy. So that means Another Life is Strange is guaranteed, which is super sick. But are you going to be playing Max again, or are you going to Are you going to be able to play Max again, or are you going to be playing someone else? Which I'm kind of hoping you play someone else. Sure, Max is cool. Don't get me wrong. But like I mean, like again, like that'd be the third game you're playing as her. What made the Life is Strange games cool? Like it was cool to being able to play as her a second time, but then a third time is kind of like okay, like we get it. We get it, right? The first one stood out. You play as this character. The second one again also stands out. You're playing a different character. Before the Storm, you play as Chloe. True Colors, you play as a different random girl. I just feel like okay, it's cool. But like I guess I'm not really like as like super hyped to play as Max a third time. I was really hyped to play Max a second time, but a third time again, it's really just kind of like what's like the real reason for that? But so that's cool that Diamond has powers, but like again, like you barely interacted with her to really care. Like, oh my god, she has powers. And there was like no hints of like what kind of power she has. Like, what power does she have? She had nosebleeds, so that means she was using a power. But what power does she have? And it would probably be explained in the next game. But like, again, like she was such an irrelevant side character, kind of like Loretta. Like I thought Loretta was gonna have such a massive things, such a huge focus, but she didn't. You only like talk to her literally like twice, and Diamond, like you like talk to her twice, and it's just like it's like if Reggie had powers. Like okay, like I don't even care. But like, if they showed like someone else having powers, like Moses would have been the perfect person to choose to have powers. Like if the end scenario was him having nosebleeds, then it would be like holy crap, Moses has powers. Sure, it's still shocking to see one of the characters have powers, but Moses having powers would have been like, whoa, holy crap. But damn, again, what a ride. I mean, I would say the game is good, like really decent. Definitely not as emotional as the other ones. I liked True Colors. I would say I like True Colors way more than Double Exposure. The first one definitely stays on the top. But yeah, I hope they continue this series for as long as possible. And I love Life is Strange. Life is Strange is literally my top 3 games. It was one of the only games I played so many games, and this is one of the only games that have actually made me tear up. The first one, I mean. So again, I'm excited what they're gonna do with that. Are they gonna give Max a new set of powers, or is she gonna just keep like the same alternate reality rewind thing? Maybe she'll be able to fast forward time, but I don't know how useful that'll be. But yeah. So I hope everyone enjoyed this entire series, this Life is Strange Double Exposure series, because I mean I enjoyed it. If you've reached the end of this, listening to my ranting and ramblings at the end right here, I appreciate you. Thanks for sticking around. Comment down below. Maybe what else you want me to play? Some other type of game. I'd love to hear it. I'll read all the comments. Like and subscribe. And as always, stay metal.